Everyone, and welcome to a brief episode of Estella's Intuitive Chamber. So tomorrow, the 20th of December, we have the new moon in Sagittarius on the anaretic degree, the 28th degree, which is the degree that connected to Cancer. So it's a degree of urgency, it's a degree of karmic lessons, of big things being achieved. If you look at charts of people that are famous, that have a powerful impact on society, on people, they have reached a level of celebrity status or they have achieved something big in general, you always look and see if any of their planets, the fast moving planets are on the 28th or the 29th degree. And then you will see, just check the charts of celebrities, you will see what I'm talking about. So the 28th degree is a karmic degree. It's an urgent degree. So the energy that I'm picking up for Sagittarius is that we are dreaming really big right now. But we have Venus in the story, and we also have Mars in Capricorn. And I have mentioned in my Instagram post that Mars in Capricorn is very tenacious. It's very ambitious. It's very structured. It's a go-getter in a very disciplined and structured way. So it's dreaming big, it's achieving big, exploration, travel, and all of these, like dreaming big. It's like, oh, I want to go to this big spiritual retreat. I want to transform my fate. I want to change the course of my fate. It's like this big, big dream. And this, for example, if you recently met someone new, in talking about romantic relationships, it's like you're almost in awe how amazing this person is. And you're like, yeah, you want to move to another country for this person, to a different state, and you want to marry this person within 3 weeks, and you're like, oh my god, this is very karmic right now. Just a word of caution, because right now the energy isn't exactly aligned the perfect way that it should be. And the reason being is because all of these cluster in Sagittarius is basically square Neptune and Saturn in Pisces. Not start too big. Don't move across the state for someone you've only met for 3 weeks. Don't marry someone in Vegas, someone you just met a month ago. Don't become pregnant by someone you've just met. Obviously, sometimes things happen and they change our lives for the better, and we're happy with it. But sometimes it's a decision that you make in a split second that can change your entire life for the better or for worse. So be very careful with this little split second decision, with this decision that comes from you dreaming so big right now, but having, this feels absolutely amazing. This feels like it's meant to happen, And yes, perhaps it's meant to happen. Perhaps it is. But is it going to make your life better long term? Is the real question that you have to ask yourself and sit with this question. I can draw the Hungarian Gypsy Tarot, widely used in Eastern Europe. Actually was collecting dust in my grandmother's cupboard, and then I went to visit her. So I took her cards and I blessed them, and now they're mine. So let's see what the advice for this new moon in Sagittarius is. Okay, so we have the widower, male widower. We're mourning something from the past. Okay, so we're mourning something from the past. Some relationship, some job, something that in the past year, in the past 6 months to a year, it didn't succeed, okay? It just didn't happen. So we're mourning our past relationship, something from the past, and we're sitting with this energy. Then we meet someone. We deal with a male in his 30s, or, we deal with someone like that gives us that feeling of okay, now my love life or this new opportunity, it sounds so great. And once again, the energy of dreaming big. We meet someone new, and it's someone that we feel like it's the world for us, and it's finally the person that we were supposed to meet and everything. But then there's this energy of, so this is the card of anger. So something with this dreaming big goes wrong for a reason. It's either met by an obstacle, by frustration, by confusion, by deception. Because as I said, Saturn and Neptune are involved. I'm sorry to say this, but it's involved, and it's meant to happen like one day or in a couple of months. Like it will happen, but the energy isn't yet, it's not the time for it. It is not aligned just yet. Does that mean it will never happen? No, it just means that right now it's just not the energy for it. So you have to think about it. You have to wait. I know Sagittarius wants meaning, purpose, and honesty, but right now there's a lack of that. So right now it isn't the energy for it. So basically, like setting the vision, dreaming big, but not yet executing it. Also, I am feeling that if you have shared something with someone recently that is prone to negative thought thinking, is prone to maybe unintentionally giving you the evil eye. So you might have shared something like some good news or some plan or some idea to the wrong person. So basically what's happening with this energy right now. It's been told, it's been forwarded, and this person doesn't like that you're going to do that. And it's like you probably shared something with someone that you should have not shared. And now the energy of it isn't moving forward. And I really strongly suggest that next time that you get this big inspiration and this big idea and you feel like things are moving again, because the energy will align. And I'll tell you when, around the mid of January, the energy will perfectly align for this Chariot. I see the card of Chariot going forward with this plan, but do not share it with people who are prone to jealousy, to envy, and to evil eyes. Do not, by the gods, do not share this, because it will hinder this energy even more. With these planets involved, it will hinder this energy even more. So let's choose a closing card, and then I'll go to bed because I'm very tired. The closing card for this energy. That you will, as I said, it will happen, but a message will reveal all. A letter, a word of mouth, some sort of news that you will receive that will basically be the tell all. But right now, it isn't the time. I don't know what it is. I don't know what you're up to. What are you doing? It isn't the time. It isn't moving forward. I'm getting like this, like stuck, isn't moving forward, isn't happening the way it's supposed to be. It's like there's a lot of frustration, a lot of confusion right now. And it's, you know what, it's going to clear very soon, but it's just, we just need to be a bit more patient right now. It's actually telling me to pull another card, which is weird. So let's see. Travel. So once this energy clears and once you wait for something, then what's happening is a word of mouth. It's a letter, a message. It's something telling you, yeah, now you can go. Now it's safe to go. It's safe to do that. It's safe to, it's like the passage to this country, the passage to this idea. It's clearing up so you can do it then. But you're going to have to wait for either that word of mouth, that news, that letter, that sort of thing that will tell you, yes, now you can do it. Now you can go. But you have to really listen to your intuition. And please do not get married to someone. If you met someone right now and you want to marry this person within 3 weeks because you think it's the love of your life, don't do it. Don't do it. Wait until the energy clears so you don't make like the worst mistake of your life. So yeah, this is the energy that is present right now. This is the energy of like not forcing anything, because everything will come. You just have to be patient. And I'm going to be honest, I am not a huge fan of the Christmas period. I like the idea of Yule and Christmas. I really like the idea of like Christ and the idea of Yule, the pagan rituals and blah, blah, blah. I do really love the idea of it, but we have to be honest, we are in almost the middle of winter, especially in Europe. It's very cold and dark. So, I'm not a fan. Like, while I do love winters and snow, I'm not a fan of the energy surrounded Christmas. And I don't know why. because I feel like everyone's trying to force that a lot. Like everyone's trying to be like really into it that much that it just creates so much frustration in the end. It creates like this thing of like, oh my God, I have to do this. I have to send the cards and I have to do the gifts and I have to do the dinner. And like I feel this like, oh my God, I've got to do it now, but it has to be done. So it's kind of like it's nice when it happens. It's beautiful and people enjoy it, and I personally enjoy when I have Christmas dinner and the gifts, and but it's just like the work leading to it is like so, I feel so exhausting for a lot of people. And also spiritually speaking, I don't know about you guys, but during Christmas time, there's a lot of psychic attacks. So thank you for watching and stay tuned for more. I think this is going to be probably my last video of the year. Maybe, I don't know, maybe if I feel inspired to make another video. Actually, I'll make another video because I have an amazing idea that I want to talk. There's a subject that I'm dying to talk about and I haven't had a chance yet because I'm like gathering information right now. But you know, probably there'll be another video by the end of the year. Thank you for watching and thank you for following, and Merry Yule, Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year from Estella's Intuitive Chamber. Goodbye.